Alright, you niggas get sent to the stove. I run up the paper, can't let it get low. Don't bottom no haze and I'm still will get low.
It's low when you on the set. It's a couple things like you said I like about what you do. Like I said, like when I DM'd you, I was like, damn, you doing shit niggas dreaming of doing. You feel me? But you telling me on the other end like, nah, nigga, you just like on top of your game with the shit. So that's interesting. Yeah, man, we about to get into it. We rolling? All right.
I'm gonna go on. Gotta be something right. It's like rolling. Everything got a little problem. It's my cousin Brand, so I gotta make sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna make sure.
Shot shit up, shot shit back. Like,
you good like that? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I look at the camera. You gonna
nah, man, we talking, man. Fuck the camera. Fuck the camera. If you got a message for the people, you can look into the camera. But for the most part, it's me and you. You feel me? All right, man. Today, man, I got one of those guys where it's like, if you know, you know. He been doing this thing for a little while. Like he been doing it before me. Right. You feel me? I gotta.
10 years.
You say what?
Like 10 years.
Shit. Man, we gotta get into all that, man. Today we got HustlemanFatz. He's a on-air personality for 92Q Baltimore. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got him today. He came through. I'm glad to have you here, bro.
I appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Yeah, so we gonna get into you. Yeah, man, I'm happy you answered. You like the first radio personality I had. So
I just think that your approach is mad humble, bro. Like, you know, you peeped that like I'm an underrated person in the area, so it's just like, and I know where you are, like in your seat. So it's like, why wouldn't I want to come on here and show some love to your platform, because I know what it feel like to be where you at. And nobody respond to your DM.
Nah, for real, bro. I feel that, bro. And man, you don't know, boy. That's a struggle in its own. But forget my story. We gonna get into your story, bro. So I guess the first question I would ask is like, where you grew up at?
I'm from 7th Street. I'm from KDP. I grew up Uptown, right there, 7 Kennedy Recreation Center. But I've been all around DC though, so I got ties in different places, whether that's Uptown, Southwest, Northeast, you know what I'm saying? But I'm from Washington, D.C., like the real Washington, D.C. Like, you ain't gonna find nothing else about me but Washington, D.C.
That's all right, man. God damn, KDP, and I know KDP, that's like one of the part of the Uptowns where the other part of Uptown don't fuck with. But I love KDP, man. You know, I'm from Northeast, okay. So we look at all that shit the same. It's all Uptown.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But that's definitely a new one. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did, but I didn't.
It's just one of those things. Like, I mean, like they say, if you know, you know. But I mean, I don't really put that on the front street like that because that's not my market. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm like advertising within my career. You know what I'm saying? But I always gonna put on for my neighborhood though, because I wouldn't be nothing without my neighborhood. So shout out to my neighborhood, shout out to everybody that helped me grow. But, you know, they understand, you know what I'm saying, that that's not my lane. You know what I'm saying? But I can still go back to my neighborhood. I still try to drop gems in my neighborhood every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk to my people from my neighborhood every day. So I try to drop gems to them every day. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't be like, bro, that is, what are you doing on Instagram trying to promote that you from the hood for? Like, we grew up in it, you know, we one of the people that, you grew up in that type of environment, like, you just wanted to get out.
Right. Nah, for real. And I guess like coming up in that neighborhood, like, can you tell me, like, describe, because now you're a radio personality, bro. Like, that's lit, bro. Like,
appreciate that.
Yeah. Tell me how, like, growing up around KDP.
I mean, it was just like any other ghetto in America, bro. You know, it has its trials and tribulations, ups and downs. It's had times where it pulled me in. It's had times where it pushed me out. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's really what it was for real. You know, I did a lot of things in the neighborhood. Some I'm proud of, some I'm not. But like I said, just like any other neighborhood in D.C., any other neighborhood in any ghetto that listen to this interview, same thing.
Right.
Same stuff going on.
Right. So, around this time, man, what schools you end up going to?
What you mean?
So like
high schools.
Yeah, high schools.
So I originally started at Dunbar. I went to Dunn.
I went to Dunn too.
Okay, yeah. So I went to Dunn. And I wanted to play football, bro, but there was a lot of politics going on over there with football. And so I left Dunbar. I got transferred in the middle of my 11th grade year, and I went to Coolidge. They had, I don't know if y'all remember, they had a female coach. She changed my life, honestly. Best decision I ever made in my life, really. And I went to Coolidge, I graduated from Coolidge. So those are the 2 high schools I went to.
Okay. Usually motherfuckers go to 3-4 high schools like me, but
Nah. I wasn't that type person, bro. Like, I was one of them kids that did my work, but I used to get in trouble off of doing shit like playing around too much or being in the hallways. But my work was done, so it was like you really couldn't, like, that's the only thing I could really stand on. Like, bro, I was a good student, you know what I'm saying? But I also had the aspect of from 7th Street too, and then I also had the aspect of how I'm a personality. I played a lot in school, so it's like all 3 of those things. But one thing I always stood on was you can't really say shit about me because my work done. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I got suspended, but I still got B's. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might got a C, but you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really go to that many schools.
I feel that. I wish I would have made the same good decision you did.
Sure.
So what was like the rap scene, you know, coming up where you was at? Because I feel like it was go-go for the last 20, 30 years until we got to this rap.
I mean, we all know that it wasn't no rap scene coming during that time. Just being honest with you, I can remember the only people I really would listen to, it was like you either was listening to one or the other. You wasn't even listening to both. You was either listening to Fat Trail, you was listening to Shaq Lizzy. It was like one or the other. Most people were like, it's like you were stuck in the middle. You tried, but because they was beefing, it was like you kind of like they kind of made you pick a side. Like for me, I was more like Shaq Lizzy more than Fat Trail back then. I really wasn't, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting the tech, and I really wasn't into that. I was more into Law.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I was listening to Law every day. When Law came out, Lean in a Sprite, mix it up, like, I was listening to that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was listening to, so I really wasn't nothing going on. And then, during that time, Light Show bubbled up. But before that, it wasn't really no rap scene. People used to go to Go-Go and, like, a rapper used to perform with a band, but that was it, though. Honestly, It wasn't, that was the 3 rappers in the city. That was it.
Right.